Hey guys, I've got an interesting package today from the people at CharJenPro all the way from Los Angeles. So they've sent me 3 USB-C hubs to review. I got the MacStick 5, the MacBar E, and the skinny USB-C hub. So before we unbox this, just a quick story. I've been using CharGen products since 2017. This was my first USB-C hub from them. So I used to use this a lot for my MacBook, but lately I've been using it on my iPad Pro as well to import videos from this camera or my other cameras to do editing. And that's how I use the iPad to get most of my work done these days. This thing is a savior. Okay, so let's quickly unbox this and see what we get inside. Alright, this is the MacStick 5. And this is the MacBar E. And the last one is the skinny USB-C hub. So those are the 3 devices that they've sent me, and we're gonna have a look into all of them. These two, they sit flush to the laptop when you install it. So there's no gap in between, it sits nicely with the laptop, whereas this one, there's actually cable. It's like my original one. There's pros and cons to each. If you're moving your laptop around, this might be a bit unsafe. It might hit something and break and damage your laptop. Whereas this one is more flexible, but you know, some people really like the flush look of this compared to having the whole USB-C hub dangling around the laptop. So as you can see, this one is way smaller than this. I mean, not that much, but it is smaller because this one is much simpler compared to this one. If you see this thing at the back here, that's a gigabit Ethernet port. So let's have a look at this. That is small. It's really light compared to my original. All the connectors are on one side, so you've got 2 USB-C, HDMI and USB 3. Really simple. This is for someone who doesn't need way too many ports. So let's have a look at this. It's still lighter than my original one. Check out the size. And also, if I'm not mistaken, this is aluminium, so it's really high quality. USB-C, HDMI, USB 3, micro SD, SDHC, and also this one, the Ethernet port that opens up. Lastly, this is my favorite, I guess. I was really looking forward to this because it's so slim. It has a cable, and we've got the sleeve at the back. Wow, it's really nice. They're using the same cable. It's sturdy. I mean, 2 years and there's nothing wrong with this. So we've got USB-C, SDHC, micro SD, 2 USB-A, HDMI. Yeah, that's all. Right, so I guess we gotta do a bit of testing. There's not much that I can test right now because my new setup doesn't have a 4K display or external display. I don't have Ethernet either. So we'll just make sure that all of them work. For more specific details, I'll include the links to each item in the description. Okay, so for the skinny USB-C hub, I think it will be a good opportunity for us to test it out on my iPad Pro instead. So let's connect it. The indicator light has come on, and I'm not sure if you can see this, but the hub display is also on the iPad. So let's try importing some footage because that's something I really need. Okay, it pops up. Let's try connecting my microphone and see if it has enough power. It's on. My Blue Yeti has power from the same hub that's also connected to a SDHC card. So this is great because this is essentially all that I need for the USB-C hub with my iPad Pro. I need a way to import footage, and sometimes I need to do some voiceovers. If there was one thing that I would comment on, is that there's no rubber feet at the bottom, so if you heard just now while I was plugging in, it was sliding all over the place, and It's just not a nice sound to hear, and I'm quite sure they'll show some wear and tear over time at the bottom. Other than that, I love this USB-C hub. One more thing about the skinny USB-C hub. So it comes with a sleeve, right? But I just realized that if you can see, there is some stitching here. It's actually two separate compartments, so there's less chances of spoiling it, because now you can insert the hub on the right and the cable on the left. I really like this add-on. They really thought it through. Okay, so let's have a look at maybe we'll do the MacStick 5 first, the smaller one. So I actually had a casing on my MacBook, but you can't have any casing in order for this to work because it needs to sit flush with the MacBook. So I got two USB-C ports here, and they should align just perfectly. And I think you can see that the lights have come on. This is my USB-C power supply, so I guess we could plug this in. And yep, the laptop will be charging. Alright, so let's try the next one. It connects the same way. It takes up two USB-C ports. Nice finish. Okay, one thing I realized is that I think you can see here that the hub is slightly higher up than the MacBook compared to this one. And is there an indicator light? Yep, there is. It's on, but it's really small and it's at the side, so you can't really see it. And let's power it in. Yep, the laptop is charging. Okay, so you've got your Ethernet, HDMI, two USB 3s, and two memory card readers here. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to unbox and have a look at the three USB-C hubs that CharJenPro sent to me. It wasn't really a detailed review. I didn't go down into things like read-write speeds or the video resolution. Any of those information, you can just check the links below. All three of these links will be in the description. You can check it out. I believe that they advertise it honestly, and if anything is wrong with your USB hub, you can at any time contact them and they will definitely help you out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions regarding this product, just drop a comment and I'll reply you as soon as possible. And if you guys really want me to dig deep into any of these USB-C hubs, drop a comment. If I get enough, I'll do it for you guys. But that's all for now, and I'll see you guys for the next review.